Brought to you in part by Monadnock Flooring and Decorating, offering quality sales, service, and installation for over 35 years on Production Avenue next to Subaru of Keene. Hey everybody, I'm Luca Paris, and this is
Sophie Guardiano.
And we're on a culinary journey. How you doing, Sophia?
Good.
You excited?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what are we going to do today?
Cook.
Thanks. I thought we were going to build a car. Hey, so what's one of your favorite restaurants?
Luca's.
Luca's. Good, good. We rehearsed that, didn't we? Yes, we did, a couple of times. So, and what do you like to eat when you come to my restaurant?
Mussels.
Mussels, and then we also have a lot of different seafood. So what we're going to do today is cook some of your favorite things. Now we're going to do mussels with some pomegranate juice, which your daddy likes, right? Your dad likes pomegranate juice. And then we're going to put in some garlic and shallots and wine. It's going to be yummy. And I'm going to show you how to eat mussels without a fork. Do you know how to do that? No? Now I'm going to show you later. And we're going to eat what we're going to eat. We're also going to eat. I'm going to make one of your favorite dishes, which is that fish El Greco, the Bossa El Greco. We're going to pan-sear white fish. We're going to do some tomatoes and feta and olives. This is going to be yummy. And then we're going to do the same concept of the fish, but with the wild North Atlantic cod. And we're going to do a salsa with some pepperoncini, which are a little bit spicy, and tomatoes, which you're going to cut, and then some capers, which are salty.
Yeah.
Yeah? You excited?
Mm-hmm.
You ready to help?
Yeah.
All right, I guess we should get ready with the show. So what do we say? You remember.
No, I don't.
You don't? How about culinary journey starts now?
Culinary journey starts now.
Now. Hey everybody, welcome back to A Culinary Journey. I'm here with Sophia. Say hi.
Hi.
Do the big thing. Ta-da! Okay, don't hit me in the head. Okay. So we're going to make mussels first. Is that okay, Sophia?
Yes.
So this is really easy to make. You ready? They're the quickest thing you can cook. Now, there's a big key to mussels, right? You got to know if they're fresh. You know, mussels have to be alive. They're actually alive. Did you know that? Just like lobster. Don't worry, they don't bite. Ow! Just like lobster, when you get it, they're usually alive, and then you cook them, right? Mussels need to be alive. So you see how this one's a little open?
Yeah.
Right? What I do is I knock it on, and look, watch it start closing. You see how it closed?
Yeah.
That means it's alive. So before I cook them, I need to know that they're okay. They close if I just pound them down a little bit, or they have to be closed, right? Look at that. See, this one's a little bit open. I bet he'll close up too. He's starting to close up. Look at him. See? Mm-hmm. All right, so we know these are okay. Now, why do I have to do that? Because if they're not alive when I cook them, I can't eat them. But you know how I know they're not right when I cook them? They don't open.
Oh, yeah.
They stay closed. Weird. They have to be closed before they're cooked, and they have to be open after they're cooked. Sounds good?
Uh-huh.
All right.
I've had that happen.
You've seen them closed?
Yeah.
Never pull them open like that and try to eat them.
Yeah.
That's not good.
I tried to do that.
Yeah, so did I. I found out the hard way, too. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get some oil in the pan, right? We've got a pan getting nice and hot over there. We'll put some oil in it. Tell me when. Okay, good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's great. You're really helpful right now.
You can never have too much oil.
You can? No, I guess you can't. We're going to do a couple of other things after, but we're going to do our mussels first. So we get our oil going. I'm going to cut some shallots. Can I show you how to cut? Have you used a knife before this size? No? No. This is what we're going to do real quick, right? I'm going to show you how we cut the oil. Look how nice and hot that oil is getting. We're going to have to get our shallots in right away. So we're going to just cut it. Keep our fingers so that way they don't touch. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Right? Get our shallots in. Because we got to get our mussels in right away because that pan's getting nice and hot. And it's going to sear and steam all at the same time. All right? So shallots in. Gotta love that sound, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that the best sound in the world? Shallots. Shh. Okay, make it with me. All right, perfect. We do our own sound effects on this show. And then we're going to put the mussels in. Now the oil's hot. right?
Yeah.
The shallots are going to give some flavor. And we're going to put our mussels in, and they're going to have some of their own juice in there too. Oh, yummy. We're going to put some salt on there.
Okay.
And now we could put a little extra salt, because you know why?
Why?
First of all, I use a kosher salt. It's a little thicker grind, right? Second reason is because none of the salt's actually hitting the meat that we're going to eat inside. They're all on the outside, so we can do it then.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And a little pepper. All right, put a little pepper. Put your hand up. I just wanted to do that. You can't do anything with it. What are you going to do with that the rest of the show? No, oh my goodness. Did you just eat pepper? Was it a little peppery?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. This show's going to be fun. Do you mean that I could pretty much feed you anything in this show and you'll eat it?
Yeah.
Really? Did you see what I just did?
Yes.
You did.
You do.
All right. So now I'm starting to cook the mussels. I want to show you what's happening already. You ready? Check this out. See how that mussel's starting to open up?
Uh-huh.
It's because it's steaming and opening up. So I want it to like cook in there. And that's how quick it takes. It's not going to take a long time at all. We've got all this great flavor. Now we want to add pomegranate juice. Going to help us make our sauce. A good amount of pomegranate juice. It gives it a little sweetness. You like sweet?
My mom doesn't.
She doesn't?
Believe it or not, she doesn't even like Coca-Cola.
She does? Oh, that's a good thing. You don't drink Coca-Cola, do you?
Sometimes I have a sip of my dad's.
Okay.
I steal it from him.
You do? All right, so we have our mussels cooking up really, really nice in there. We have a little bit of sherry, okay? You know anybody's name is Sherry?
My mom.
There you go. That's why I did it.
I don't want to cook her.
No, not cooking your mom. We won't do that. That's a different show. We won't get involved with that one. And we're going to put some butter in there. All right? So we have butter, salt, pepper, mussels, sherry. Not sherry, but sherry.
Yay.
What are we missing? Oh, the pomegranate, right? You saw I put the pomegranate in there? Well, I'm gonna tilt it to you so you can see what's going on. See how they're opening up? Isn't that beautiful? All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cover it, shut this off, let the butter reduce down, then we're gonna add some spinach into that, and then we're gonna put it on a plate. After that, we're gonna start our other fish.
Okay.
That was a quick way to start the show.
Yeah.
You're going to have to help me on the next step, okay? You're going to help me with the salsa, and you're going to help me put flour on the fish. Sounds good? All right, so when we come back, we're going to do fish a couple of different ways. We're going to do the Bossa with the Greco sauce with some olives, which you're going to try. Actually, you're going to try before we leave. And then we're going to try it. We're going to make a salsa with some of the same ingredients. That's yours to try. Give it a shot.
Okay.
You say you don't usually eat the olives. What do you think?
Good.
You like them? She likes it. Perfect. Don't go away because we'll be right back with more. Good job. Hey everybody, welcome back to A Culinary Journey. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, tell everybody your name.
Sophie Guardiano.
Tell everybody my name.
Luca. Paris.
Nice. You having fun?
Yeah.
You can't wait to try the mussels? I bet you can't. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to try the mussels. So I'm going to take some out of here, right? I got my scoopy thingy. Is that what this is called, Sophia?
I highly doubt it.
You highly doubt that it's called the scoopy thingy?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to get my...
I would call it a thingamajigger.
A thingamajigger. There we go. I'm going to make sure my pans were getting hot for this next one we're doing. So this thingamajigger, we have a fork. What I'm going to do is throw some spinach into our sauce here and kind of let that wilt in because I want some color to it.
Those mussels look too yummy.
Say again?
Those mussels look too yummy.
They do? You're going to love this. Look at this. Isn't that a beautiful dish? All right, hopefully we did a nice job. So I'm going to try first. I want to show you something really cool. Ready? Wow, these are big mussels. I'll show you something really cool. So, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on, this is what I wanted to do.
My parents tell me that the smaller shells have the bigger mussels and the bigger shells have the smaller mussels.
That is incredible. I didn't even know that. Thank you, good job. Thanks for helping us out. So do you want to see the way I use it without a fork? I use this. I kind of go in there.
The way I drink the sauce is I take the mussel out of it and then I scoop it up and then I take the juice and then I drink it.
All right, well, go to town. Have some fun.
Yay.
Those are for you to try. Go ahead.
Ugh, they're
Be
hot.
careful, there's juice in there and it's hot. Here, this is for you.
Thanks.
By the way, those are really good. All right, while you do that, it's rare that I get to eat this early in the show. Don't get it on you. Mom will kill me. She'll be like, that was new. What do you think? Is it good? Cool. Try this, it's really fun. See, you get to pick it up like that. Get to play with your food. Only here you get to play with your food all the time. All right, does your sister play with her food all the time?
Mm-hmm.
She does, right? So she would love being on the show. But what does your sister eat?
Chicken nuggets and pizza.
Right, really? That's it?
Yep.
What was your mom gonna make her because for Mother's Day?
She usually tries to make us pasta, steak. She eats steak too.
She does.
Yeah, she eats any kind of meat.
Really?
But with vegetables, her nostrils get big and she starts chewing.
So, okay, did we get that? Does she need to do that again? Because that was amazing. Do that again, one more time for me. That is a look. So is that what your sister does?
Yes.
All right, we should let her see this show. See how that works out. All right. She's your younger sister, right? Mm-hmm. All right. So what I'm doing is I'm making one of your favorite dishes at my restaurant.
Yay.
Yay! So we're gonna dip it in flour. Do you know why I dip it in flour first, the fish?
So that it can get kind of a little crusty.
A little bit, and it also protects the fish, and
Yeah.
it helps us create the sauce. So we should look like we're almost ready. Now we're gonna let that heat up just a little bit more. You just take my towel. Are you doing okay with those mussels? You gonna hold off for a little bit, or are you gonna keep eating?
I might keep eating.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Mommy might not need to go to Burdick's.
So she's going to Burdick's after this show, in case you were wondering. Oh, that's great. We might not need to go to Burdick's. Yeah, just stick with me, kid. We'll be okay. All right, we're gonna pan sear the fish. I have it in oil. Now this fish, you could use any type of fish, because if you like flounder or sole, any light, flaky white fish, right?
I just like fish.
You just like fish. Do you cook at home
Any
too?
kind. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like cooking at home?
Yeah.
And you just made eggs for the first time, right?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was fun.
That was a lot of fun. Cool.
The time me and my mom and my best friend, we cooked chocolate chip brownies. It was mixing around in this really big thing, and I don't know what it's called, but it was mixing around, and my mom was trying to get all the stuff out of the side of the bowl. And all of a sudden, she just swung the thing that was actually mixing it, and it splattered all over my face.
Was it chocolate that splattered all over your face?
It was actually just kind of like vanilla pudding.
You know what? There's probably worse things that could be splattering all over your face than
Yeah.
vanilla pudding. Like maybe hot oil. So I think your mom did you a serve. Did you eat it all too? Were you just like
Not
this?
all
Oh,
of
that's good.
I ate most of it, but not all of it.
Nice. All right, so what do we got so far? I got shallots in there. I have, I want to put my olives. The olives that you said you liked, but you really didn't. You want to tell everybody that you really didn't like the olives?
Yeah, didn't really like the olives.
Who eats the olives when you have it at my place?
Mom.
Mom eats the olives? All right, we seared off one side of the fish. We have shallots in there. We seared off the side of the fish. We're going to put some salt and pepper inside also, right? We're going to season it as we go. Now the olives just add a little bit of natural saltiness. Were the olives a little salty?
Yeah.
Yeah, or almost like a little bite, like.
Yeah.
Yeah? They went. Is that what you do when you have the olives? Yeah, that's what I do when I have the olives too. So we got the shallots and that. We can put a little bit of garlic. Now when I do garlic for a dish like this, what I like to do is cut it a little bit bigger. So if you don't want to eat it, you don't have to. All right? Okay, there's the garlic. Now, I want to do a little bit of white wine. That's to deglaze the pan. You know what deglaze means?
No.
Well, you're going to find out right now.
Well, it kind of gives it more flavor. I learned that from watching Chopped.
Right. Not from watching my show. Great.
Yeah.
We're working on it. Is Chopped one of your favorite shows?
Yeah.
Do you think I should go on Chopped sometime?
Mhm.
Would you watch it if I was on?
Yeah.
Nice. Then I'm going to go on. You know, my kids want me to be on Chopped too.
No.
So I'll try it maybe, okay?
Okay.
All right. So we have white wine. We have olives. We have shallots. And now I'm going to put my tomatoes. Oh, look how good this is going to come out. How you doing over there, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sure? Mm-hmm. I hope so. And we're going to put just a little bit of lemon juice. Do you know why I put lemon?
To make it more flavorful?
You know what lemons do? You know have you ever just had just a regular lemon and it makes you go,
Yeah.
right? It actually opens up the taste buds on your tongue and makes everything taste better. Did you know that?
No.
I didn't either. I just made that up, but it sounds really cool. No, it really happens. It's true. So we're going to let the fish cook in there, in the tomatoes and with the olives, right? We're going to let that do that. And at the same time, I'm going to start my other fish, okay?
Okay.
Ready to start my other fish? This one's going to be interesting because I'm going to poach it in butter. You know what butter poaching is? Watch this. See that little piece of butter?
That's a lot of butter.
It's a lot of butter. Well, we're going to poach our fish in there. This is something that's really cool. You know, it's very healthy for you, a lot of butter, right?
No.
No.
That's the one reason why popcorn's not healthy.
Right, exactly. Exactly. Well, we're gonna cook the fish in the butter, which is kind of fun. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take our cod, and then what we'll do is you're gonna start making the salsa for me. Actually, why don't we move this out of the way? Because I didn't know you were gonna. Don't worry, you'll get more. I have plenty more in the bucket. Well, we'll get more. And you're gonna start making a salsa with me, all right? So what I need you to do. What do we do with your knife? Do you remember? Oh, I used it for the butter. Hold on a second. All right. Let's
Now
turn
it's
that.
gonna have butter on it.
No, it's good. It's all gone.
Yay.
Okay, remember what I said? We're going to keep our fingers up, 3 fingers up. We're going to cut right through, and then you just put it right in there.
Okay.
So what we're doing now, we're finishing off the, let's see, where are we here? We're finishing off the El Greco that we have going on here. And that's pretty much done, so we're just going to let it simmer down. Here we're going to start poaching our cod, and this is where we're going to poach our cod. Please be careful. I'm not paying attention. Maybe I should be doing that. We're going to season our cod. It's a North Atlantic wild cod in its other way, sweetie.
Putting it on the wrong side.
Mom's getting a little nervous out there. You see her?
Oh,
Did you notice that?
not really.
Okay,
She's cracking up.
I didn't mean that you had to look at her. You need to look at where you're cutting. Okay, most important thing when cutting, all right, is one, always look at where you're cutting. Always keep your knife down and go right down. All right. So you're going to put that cod, you're going to put that together. I have the butter that I just shut off, and what I'm going to do in this butter, I'm going to start poaching our cod. The butter's just going to keep cooking. The cod's going to cook in there. When we come back, we'll have tomatoes cut. We'll put some pepperoncini. We'll talk a little bit about what's in this salsa. Put our 2 main dishes together. 3 plates out here, and hopefully 10 fingers. Don't go away. We'll be right back. How many fingers you have?
I have 5.
Oh, we're in trouble already. Don't go away. We might be right back.
I have 10
Oh,
on
good.
both my hands, but I have 5 on one.
Hey everybody, welcome back to A Culinary Journey. I'm here with
Sophie Guardiano.
and
Luca. Paris.
so what were you about to say to me?
I had this really good, cool joke book, and one of the jokes were, what's a sumo wrestler's favorite thing to eat? And it said, and the answer was mussels.
I'm gonna use that. Do you know that?
No.
I am gonna use that. I'm gonna next show I do, I'm gonna say that joke. All right, I love it. Great job. So what are we making here? Do you know?
Making a very spicy salad with tomatoes, olives, pepperoncini, and some lemon juice.
Lemon juice, and we're gonna put some capers in there too.
Uh-huh.
Could put maybe half of those capers in.
Okay.
All
lot
right,
of
and then the other
capers.
half could stay on the board. This is fun. All right, so while she's doing that, you know what I'm going to do for your little salad there? This is our salsa to go under our butter poached merluzzo, right? Mm-hmm. I'm going to cut up some chervil. Chervil, doesn't that sound funny?
Yeah.
It's like parsley, just a little bit smaller and a little more delicate. Mm-hmm. It's got a nice flavor to it.
Should I put in the salt and the oil?
Yeah, just a couple of pinches of salt. Yeah, one more. Okay, one more. You have really small pinches. And I'm going to put in some shallots too, okay? How we do? Good. Now that's a lot. All right, perfect. And just oil. Do like 1 or 2 turns of oil. That means turns is going around once. 1 and 2. Good, perfect. All right, so any good salsa needs a couple of ingredients, right? You need some type of fruit. Did you know that tomatoes are a fruit?
Yep.
You did? Perfect.
I thought avocados were fruit, but no.
What are they?
Because they're vegetables.
Vegetables. Nice.
And people tell me that every fruit needs a seed in it.
Right.
But I think that might be a myth, but I don't know.
You're awesome. All right, while you're stir that up, and I'm going to start plating our El Greco fish. Look at this fish. This is the one you like. Put a little bit of spinach on the bottom. Now what I'm going to do is crumble just a little bit of feta into the sauce that we're going to put over the top, right?
And then after that, we're going to put pasta. I like the pasta.
Yeah, but I didn't make pasta today.
You did?
No, I didn't. Is that the favorite part of it? Boy, do I feel like I failed you or what?
No.
All right, well, you know what? When you come to my place, again, for lunch, I'll put pasta on it, okay?
Okay, we can go to your place.
Okay, I knew I could work that out. Look at that. Look how beautiful that looks. Isn't that something you would like? Yeah? All right.
Totally.
So, totally. Totes. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to take our salsa. We're going to put that on the bottom of our plate here. It's so fresh and rich, right? So you got a little bit of acidity in there because the butter makes it a little fatty, right? But we want to cut through that fat with a little bit of acidity. So we have the lemon juice, the pepperoncini, all that kind of cuts through the fat. So what we do is we take really delicate because the cod has been poaching in the butter and it's really, really, really delicate. Let's flip this little guy over and put it over there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'll put that over the top like that. And remember that chervil we had earlier? Now, I don't usually put just garnishes for the sake of putting garnishes, just for color. But this goes great against the butter, too. What a nice, elegant dish. Look at that. Do you like that?
Yeah.
You want to eat it? Yeah? Okay, let's bring these both. Everybody see that? Okay, perfect. So we made 3 great dishes with the help of my good friend, Sophia. I hope you had a good time.
I did.
Yeah, you did? You want to try this one? All right. I'll get you a piece to try on this one. And these are quick, easy dishes you could do with your kids at home, too. And hold on to that. Don't get it on your shirt. Oh, it's the end of the show. It doesn't matter. And these are quick, easy dishes. Yummy? Did you see her close her eyes and that, like, oh, that was good. Do that again. You're such a good actress. You know, I should have you on all the time. What do you think? You want to be my partner forever?
Sure.
Yeah? Okay. It's this culinary journey with Luca and Sophia. Hope you had a good time. We're going to dig into these mussels because I need to get at least 2 more before she eats the rest. Easy, easy butter poached cod. And our swai or Bossa El Greco, which is really yummy.
Yeah.
All right? You had fun?
Uh-huh.
You want to say goodbye to everybody?
Bye.
Bye. Thanks again. See you next time on A Culinary Journey. brought to you in part by Monadnock Flooring and Decorating, offering quality sales, service, and installation for over 35 years on Production Avenue next to Subaru of Keene.